Hey everybody, Amazing Atheist here. Before we get down to business, I have two idiots I'd like to discuss briefly. The first is named Super Sheep Films. I don't know why he's named that. I think he films himself fucking sheep and puts them on the internet. So next time you see a video of someone fucking a sheep, you'll know, where it came from. Okay, OMG, you're the biggest moron ever. All you do is patronize others and then do exactly the same as they did. You pull crap out of nowhere and make assumptions with it. Really listen to what you're saying. You're a big hypocrite. That's all you are. Okay, in this sentence, in these two sentences, 9 out of every 10 words are misspelled. The word "your" is spelled "you-are." And he accuses me of just patronizing people and not having any valid points, which is very ironically what he's doing. So I respond. So that's the first idiot that I wanted to give a little bit of attention. So if you're watching this, go over to their comments section and mock them and send them hateful emails and all that stuff if you want to. If you like me enough to spam people for me, then go ahead and please do it. You have my approval. The other person is named Huge Crystal Balls. I also have huge crystal balls and can relate. This person says, "Enjoy it while it lasts. I will allow your internet glory, and when it dies down, I will expose you for who you really are. Parents beware, this guy is angry for a real reason. Just check him out yourself." Well, I think my subscribers are checking me out for themselves. That's why they subscribe to my videos. I think it's kind of really fucked up when people, I don't know, it just seems weird to me that there are people out there that will insinuate that they know something about you when, I've been racking my brain trying to figure out if this person is just trying to piss me off by making me wonder what the fuck they're supposed to know about me, or if they actually think they know something about me. The only thing I could think of that they know about me is maybe that I'm secretly a Christian trying to trick all of you guys, or maybe that I'm a Satanist or a space alien or a Catholic priest that wants to molest your children, or the Messiah. I'm the second coming of Christ, maybe the Antichrist, something like that. I don't know. One of those things. I'm something really vile and horrible that really you should fear, I guess. But so that one really pisses me off more than anything else I've gotten. I don't know why, but it just like to insinuate that you have something that's really damning and to not fucking show it. If you have some damning fucking shit, the best time to do it is at the height of my popularity, not after it dies down. If you got something, let's see it. I'm eager to see what the fuck it is. I'd like to know what I've been up to that I'm such a naughty boy. But I don't know. I don't think that I live a pretty fucking boring life. I'm not someone that you can have dirt on. I've had sex with one fucking woman in my life. I don't fucking drink that much. I have the occasional margarita every now and then, maybe the occasional 10 or 12 beers. But I don't do any illegal drugs. I've smoked pot a few times, but never really got into it. I've pretty much lived my life. I've lived a pretty dull fucking existence, so I don't see what anyone could fucking have on me. So I'm just kind of curious. But I guess that they have something. So, why don't you share whatever that is, so that we can all learn from it, I guess. Alright, moving on to important issues. I just wanted to thank everyone that responded to my questions to former Christians. It was really interesting and enlightening to see those answers. You know, I realized that the people that are watching my videos are actually all smarter than I am, which is kind of depressing, but I don't know, kind of good at the same time. It's really cool to see all you guys actually, you know, participate a little, and I was glad to see a lot of first-time video posters, and it was, all of your comments were interesting. I noticed that a lot of you seem very more morose than usual. Like the ones of you that I'd seen in previous videos, I noticed seemed more morose than they usually were. Even Brett Keane kind of seemed a little downhearted. So I mean, it was kind of weird. I guess that must be a really tough time in someone's life, you know, when they lose their faith or whatever. I really wouldn't know, but that was the kind of thing I was trying to get at. But really, I don't think that that any of them. I mean, I should have just come out and asked the question I really wanted to ask, but because no one really touched upon the aspect of it that I wanted them to, and that's really my fault because I wasn't very clear. And perhaps maybe I didn't even really know that this was what I wanted to know at the time either. But the question I really wanted to ask is, I mean, I really don't understand the mindset. I really am struggling to figure out how it is that someone can be so immune to any and all reason. And it was briefly touched upon by some people, and maybe they don't really know. Maybe even retrospectively, even having been there themselves, they can't really identify what caused them to be so close-minded. But you know, it just really fascinates me, that mindset, because I cannot imagine being someone who just believes whatever feels the best. That really is totally contrary to my nature. So so that's just really a curiosity for me. And I mean, forgive me. I know a lot of you seem kind of maybe a little upset that I suggested that maybe you would go back to Christianity because you've been there before. But I mean, to me, it's like, it seems so crazy that you would have ever been in that mindset to begin with, whether you were raised that way or not. I mean, because I was raised believing a lot of crazy shit too. I mean, my parents are not. I mean, I was not raised in a secular household. I was raised in a fairly Christian household. My father was even a preacher for a brief stint. I mean, not a real preacher, but he did a few sermons, and you know, I don't think he really believed it, but still, you know, I had a home where you know, God was, you know, part of that environment, and it never really took with me. And so I mean, I never entered that mindset. I've never been in that mindset to my knowledge, so it really is a curiosity to me, and I'm really seeking to understand it. And so thank you guys very much, and I'd really like to you know, if any of you, I know that you've already done one video for me, but if any of you think you could clarify that particular matter for me, that'd be really great. Thank you very much.